Hello, good morning. It's Petra O'Neill, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday, June 29th, 2022. It's a beautiful morning here in Vermont. And I just wanted to share with you a little bit about this new moon in Cancer that's happening now. Actually, it became the new moon last night at 10:52 p.m. So we're still in that essence. And so you can still work with that. And why I like to work with the moon, because of the earth and the grounding, moon, earth, all that connection, is because it gives us a focus point. So every 2 weeks we do a new moon. Next 2 weeks we do the full moon. It just gives me a place to land, and I find it interesting, and I hope you do too. So let's just look at some of the characteristics. It's a very powerful and dynamic energy. You know, the Cancer represents the crab, or symbol is the crab. So the crab, think of the crab, hard on the top, soft underneath. So you've got that vulnerability. You've got that tough exterior and that vulnerability. But this end of the month, this new moon is very powerful because you've got vibrations forming from, well, first, the beautiful, joyous link between Venus and Jupiter. And then you've also got this alignment, this clash, if you will, between angry Mars and eruptive Pluto. So you could be feeling a little pull in different directions. My intention is to go with the positive, because think of the law of attraction. You want to draw in the positive, not the negative. So with all these things that are going on, put out what you want for your well-being, because you'll raise your vibration and you will support the people around you, your community, whomever needs your guidance. This is a time to show love, to be loved, to incorporate love through family, through friends, through your community. I was looking over, I love my little resources, so just bear with me, because I haven't memorized all this stuff, that's for sure. I just got started with all the astrology fun. So it's pretty interesting since COVID. So here we go. Some things to do during this time. Yes, like I said, family time. Be honest with yourself and just come into a place where you can really look at, is it fear-based? Think of that crab, that little creature, and that vulnerability, but also that hard side. So you might feel like protecting yourself, and that's okay. Drop into that and create your healthy boundaries. Nurture yourself. So think about that vulnerability. What do you need to feel like you are getting support or giving support? Review your goals. This is a great time. I love working with the new moon because that's where we set intentions and goals. And think of the crab in the water. This is a great time to be in the water and incorporate water. So even if it's your bathtub, so a lake, an ocean, whatever you can jump into, enjoy that. And I will get into more of this in my yoga presentation, which I'll post on my website later today. Hopefully. Hopefully that'll get in there. But in the meantime, this is what I want you to think about during our meditation. So get yourself comfortable. Whether you're sitting up or laying down, just take a moment to connect with your breath. Don't change it, just notice it. How does your body move with the breath? Where are you breathing from? And then notice your heartbeat, tapping into your own natural rhythms. So during this time of the new moon, It's a wonderful time to work on your goals or intentions, your wishes, if you will. So, what is your biggest audacious goal, wish, or an intention for this new moon? This is something you can come back to and journal. But for now, just see what that first ping is. What's that first thing that comes to you? At some point, perhaps you'll write it down. But for right now, just commit to making it like a affirmation. And then when you come back to the breath and the body, feel what feels good for you to set the little micro goals that will feed into this goal or intention or wish. So you have some homework, right? You have to not just wish upon the stars. It's great. But if you're going to manifest something, you need to have an action plan. So think about, and where does that make it, allow it, invite it to be organic. And as this flows through your body, if you think of other things, that's okay. You can have some other goals this month. As long as you don't overwhelm yourself, you give yourself that space and that permission to be creative, nurturing, supportive of your goal, so that it makes sense for you today as you move forward with the next 2 weeks before our full moon. Relax through the breath. When I nurture myself, life nurtures me back. When I nurture myself, life nurtures me back. Take another deep breath and notice where the energies are floating around you. Taking in the room, the sounds, and then just let them go. Sometimes this is a super emotional time. So feel your emotions, allow them to be, let that wave of emotion be invited through your curiosity. And ask for the wisdom there. What is the message that I need? Take another deep breath and scanning the body from head to toe. As you feel yourself rooted down, completely safe and secure in this moment in time, knowing you can always come back to the support through your own breath and heartbeat. Inhaling and exhaling. Thank you for joining me today. Be well, my friends, and happy new moon. Perhaps I'll see you on the yoga side. Take care.